Hey, how's it going everybody? Today I have a special video for you guys. So recently I stopped by Ross and I found this Super Silver from Jakks Pacific. Unfortunately, there's been some controversy with Ross and these figures. So if in case you're wondering what's going on, so the context is that some of these figures are actually looking not so good. They kind of look bootleggish. But as you can see here, you see that gap between the arm and the body of Silver. As you see here, there's a lot of the whiteness in his muzzle. It doesn't look right. It just looks up to par. And ironically, the emerald is supposed to look like hollow and like white or ghostly or something like that, but it actually comes out clear, and I actually kind of like that. So again, Ross has been dealing with a lot of controversy with that kind of stuff in the Sonic figure community. I don't think these are bootlegs. I think these are more like just again, they're probably like not up to standard that you would buy at retailers and stuff like that. The best way to try on these is pretty much the rejects in a way. So yeah, so these were available at Ross. It's not just Super Silver. There's been on reports about Amy, Knuckles, and Sonic. So I'll leave a link in the description and show you like, oh, you could detect which is a good one, which is a bad one. So anyway, so we're gonna try to fix them up. I have some little bit of tools that can help me like see if I need to paint the eyes are bleeding into the the muzzle. So we're gonna try to fix that with some paint I have. So we're gonna open them up and see what we can do. Here is Silver in the plastic shell here. So we're gonna try to take him out slowly. Hope he doesn't break. I'm really praying he doesn't. But first, let's take out the Chaos Emerald. So you can see here's the Chaos Emerald. I kind of like it, how clear it is. Like again, it was supposed to be like, you know, foggy and cloudy, but I ironically like this. I kind of like it how it looks like this. It looks like an actual diamond. That's what it looks like. It's a little, little hole so you put in the play sets. All right, so that's the emerald. We don't have to worry about that. All right, so I'm gonna worry about Silver. I'm just hoping it doesn't like break when I take him out of the box. Okay, here we go. All right, so here it is. Here's Silver from Ross. And already some impressions. Looks okay. Looks not too bad. Try to move his head. Okay, his head was a little struggling just to like move it. Okay, this arm, I'm a little bit concerned. So we're gonna see what happens. Okay, it's moved okay. Can I put it down? Okay, doesn't look like I can. Guess it's gonna be stuck like that, I guess. Okay, the arm, the hands can twist. The arm, I don't know if I could move it or something. So, it's probably like stuck somewhere, because I'm trying to see here. There's no way to move, yeah, no way to put it down, huh? Well, barely, but it's like, that doesn't look right. Alright, so here's the shoe. The shoes look. Alright, the legs. Legs look okay. And I'm gonna bend that leg, but I'm a little concerned that's gonna break. Okay, I got it. So it's kind of odd, but it's okay. I'm still not used to these Jakks specific figures. I think one was the last Super Silver that was like made. I think it was what, Jazzwares that made it. I believe so. Jazzwares. Okay, this one okay. Oh, there we go. Had to be kind of like, twist it a bit just to make it do that. Okay. Okay, this feels okay. It feels alright. Okay, it's gonna be hard to move that knee. I don't know. I hope that's the right way. I hope I don't like mess it up. Okay, it's a little struggle, but it's doable. Fix that joint. Yeah, but this arm, I don't know. That's concerning. See how loose that is? That's trying to make it closer. Yeah, that doesn't look right. But anyway, that's not really what I'm trying to fix up. I'll fix that up later, maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll fix it up in this video. We'll see. Anyway, so as you can see the whiteness of his eyes are bleeding through the muzzle. And I'm not supposed to do that, so we're going to try to maybe get that fixed. Excuse the noise in the background. The lawnmower, neighbor's lawnmower. Anyway, so my solution to fix this is I actually have some paint. So the way I'm gonna paint it, I use Citadel Color, which is Kislev Flesh. So basically it's flesh color. It's like closest thing to like skin tone, normal skin tone. I'm gonna try to see if it matches up to the muzzle. I know the camera and the lighting may not look like that, but I'm gonna see if I can try to do it on camera. If not, I mean, we'll see. I also have this other paint. I actually have another one from Citadel. This is Cadian Flesh Tone. I don't know if they have these flesh colored paints anymore, or maybe they changed the names. I got them at a comic book store a few years ago, so we're gonna see. And then I have my little brush here, so we're gonna see if we can do it. If not, I mean, I guess we could just show it off anyway. So, all right, so I'll probably do like a time lapse of me painting it, and I'll show you the results in the end.
Hey everyone, just wanted to give an update as this time lapse is going on. So unfortunately, the paints I showed off did not do what I wanted, so I had to get another paint from Citadel called Ungor Flesh. So that's the paint I'm using. And as I was filming this video, I was informed that according to a Discord server called Sonic Retro, Ross is issuing a recall of these figures, and they're planning to destroy them. So pretty much confirming that these figures were not supposed to be sold, so if you're trying to buy these, don't be surprised if they won't sell them to you. So pretty much basically they're rejects, they're counterfeits, they're bootlegs, whatever. At the end of the day, unfortunately, they will be gone and will be destroyed. So anyway, back to the video.
So here it is, Silver, with his little fix-up with the paint. To be honest with you, it looks okay. I try my best to get the best looking color close to the flesh of the muzzle. And from this side, it actually looks better. This one, yeah, if you look kind of noticeably, kind of like he has like a bruise or something like that, but it looks okay. So again, these figures are from Ross, and there's a whole debate about it. Are they bootlegs? I don't think these are bootlegs per se, but they're more like just, again, I mentioned it earlier, they're rejects. They're not up to quality. They're not like, you know, well made and all that stuff, but they're okay. You know, it's not too bad. So if you're looking for anybody, for example, say you want to buy a kid like a birthday present, you know, for a figure, you know, you get them at Ross or something like that. See, as you can see here, there's some issues still. See a lot of like, you know, leftover plastic here, you know, right here in his knees. A little tough to, you know, the more you play with them, I just kind of get scared of like moving his arms and joints. I feel like I'm gonna break it. But anyway, so as you can see here, I fixed up the white bleeding that was from his eyes to his muzzle, and again, tried the best I could. I'll probably just find better paint for it, but you know, this looks good. Okay, this looks okay for now. I will say that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you want me to do more fix-ups with other figures, please let me know. And maybe I could probably do it with the other Sonic figures from Ross or any other figures. So until then, hope you guys stay safe and take care. Until next time.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.